Welcome to Dotmov. And today we got a good one for you. We're taking a look at some classic creepypasta, some wonderful internet history of the one, the only, the forgotten, because he was probably one of the lamest out of all the classic creatures or monsters, Eyeless Jack. How we doing today, boys? We ready to read some classics, some Kino?
Oh, I'm so ready.
I'm so down. I don't remember much about this guy. I just remember he was blue.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the image more than I remember the actual story, because it really was one of those second-rate stories back in the day. Like, I remember his character always being drawn up. You'd see it everywhere. But that was kind of it. You would never really, like, see people, like, fanboy out the way they would about, like, Jeff the Killer or Slender Man.
Who knows? This might be good, too. Like, we might be in a position where we're coming into this with low expectations, but it might just be, like, because we were looking at this, and it looks like it's one of the shorter ones, too. So maybe we'll come out of this being like, well, that was a short and to the point one. Or maybe it'll just be shit.
It could just be shit, but with a lot of these old creepypastas, outside of, like, the odd few, you can kind of see what made them cool. You know, you can kind of get an idea. Even if it isn't the best thing written, you can kind of find what was fun about it. So we'll see. We'll see. Any preconceived notions there, Endis?
Nothing from me. I'm just ready to hear this banger.
Me too.
Fantastic. All right. We got our wonderful creepypasta.com loaded up. Eyeless Jack, Creepypasta Story. Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid words people use to describe supernatural phenomena, but after that thing visited me, I believe in that paranormal trash now.
Okay, I think already it's trying too hard. It's already trying to be a little too, like, self-aware. Like,
Yeah,
it's trying to be
doing...
like, I'm not like the other girls, man.
Hey guys, I'm not like other girls. I kill people and burp and watch so much porn. Isn't that cool?
No.
I know I'm a little trashy.
You'll never find another one like me. Also, it was clearly written without whoever wrote this ever saying it out loud, because oh my gosh, it's word salad and it just goes on between breaths. All right, let's continue. A week after I moved in with my brother, Edwin, after my house was foreclosed. You could really tell this was the late 2000s. I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in, since we had not seen each other for 10 years, so I was excited. Too. The grammar was...
Random comma.
Chopped grammar.
Chopped grammar. Alright, I'm losing faith really fast. Alright, let's continue. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that first week, I heard rustling noises coming from outside. At about 1 in the morning, I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it, and I tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin about it, and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee cup when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror, and I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. Okay, nitpick time. This is somebody who's never written before.
The way that it's, like, written, it has, like, weird pauses in a way that, like, comes off like Daft Pina or something. Like, what are we doing here?
I mean, did he even pass high school English?
Well,
like, what the fuck?
It's the random pauses, but then it's also run-on sentences, like, combined. So it's very stop and go, or it's go, go, go. But then another thing it does is kind of something that I used to do when I was a kid, and a lot of people I know did this. Instead of just saying something like, where is it here? I thought I heard the window opening and a loud thump as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. You know, that sentence right there. He said in my room twice within, you know, the span of like 10 seconds. And that's like a very amateur writer thing. I used to do that all the time because, you know, growing up I thought, oh, the more words I write down, the smarter I look. Ugh. When in reality, it just shows that you have no idea how to write.
It's just redundant.
Yeah, because instead it should just be something as simple as, I thought I heard something in my room, and I quickly looked around and saw nothing.
It's very like disconnected. Like it doesn't feel like you're like from the perspective of anyone really. It just feels like very surgical in a way that's just like there's no attachment to this character whatsoever.
It straight up just kind of sounds like somebody's trying to tell a campfire story, but they don't know how to really like tell a story.
Yeah.
It's this poor story written by probably some random 14-year-old, and we're just nitpicking.
Yeah, we're just shitting on some fucking 14-year-old right now. And then, dude, your grammar's so fucking chopped, bro. Like, oh my god, like, go to school, man. Like, we fucking hate your story.
Your story sucks. You should quit.
Let's be honest, this guy's like probably like 30 at this
probably
point.
in their
This guy
30s,
probably like
yeah.
so long done from this.
Imagine he like finds this video. He's like, damn. These guys are like tearing my fucking 15-year-old story apart.
Oh lordy. Okay, where were we? Also the other thing, it's like so cartoon logic with the he brought a nearby mirror. That doesn't happen. In my entire life, as a child, an adult, a teenager, and in between, never did that kind of shit happen. And I had some stuff on my face before. Like there was one time where when I was in middle school, me and my friends were super into airsoft because that was really popular at the time. And there was one time where we were just kind of fucking around in his front yard, and he pulls it up and he's like, think fast, and he didn't realize that it was already cocked in the chamber, because we would always pretend to shoot each other up close without them actually being like, you know, cocked and loaded. But it was, and it went straight into my nose, and so for like a couple weeks I had this crater on the tip of my nose. I looked like Rudolph if his nose was ripped off. It was bad. And you know, when I got home thinking it wasn't that bad because I couldn't really feel it, it was numb and I didn't see it, I was outside. You know, when I walked in, my sister looked at me and was like, what the fuck happened to you? She didn't once pick up her little makeup mirror or anything. She was like, go look in the mirror. I've never seen someone do the mirror thing.
You didn't like really establish any like numbness or either, do you? Just like, oh, I just have a gash there. I have no like. There's just no perspective here, really. It is so like analytical in a way that just isn't like right.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because wouldn't you feel that? And then if you didn't feel it, wouldn't there be a shock? There's none of that. We're just nitpicking the story. All right,
it's been like 2 paragraphs. Guys, maybe it gets better. Okay.
All right. I'll continue. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking. But then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn-up incision where my kidneys... This is Charlie the Unicorn come steal
the fucking
your kidney?
cartel got him, bro.
Oh, give me your kidneys. He got Charlie the Unicorn, dude. Oh my gosh.
And I know lick on his kidneys.
Keep reading.
Okay, hold on. I stared into his eyes, mind wandering. You somehow lost your left kidney last night, the doctor told me. No doctor would just say you somehow lost your kidney. I think the police would be called at that point. Anyway, we don't know though. Sorry, Mitch. Sorry, bro. We don't know what happened to your kidney. That'll be $3,000. The next night was my breaking point. Around
Not
midnight.
that?
You just brushed that shit off. He's like, fuck, man. That wasn't even the worst.
Just brushing off the gash in his cheek.
What happened next really broke me.
The next night was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and a dark blue mask with no nose or mouth staring down at me.
Bro, we just fucking ran it down. We're already at this monster. You have like bro, I don't get it, man. Like we just went from 1 to 100. There's no like build up. Your entire like thing is right around this monster. You're not gonna like build him up at all. You're just gonna show him like immediately like that.
Well, also that, and then how do you know he has no mouth and no nose if he's wearing a mask?
I don't know, man.
The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed a camera from the nearby mantle and took a picture. So your first response when a monster shows up, leering over you on your bed as you're sleeping, it's not to punch, not to grab a knife or anything near you to fight it off. It's, I gotta get a picture.
Documentation. Yeah, yeah.
All for the gram, all for the gram.
Yo, put that shit
got
on
it
the
for the
gram.
gram.
Yeah.
At least he'd be good for like Bigfoot or something. Let's say he like runs into Bigfoot. This guy's like ready.
Yeah. You should record fights.
Watch. In the lore, it's probably some shitty flip phone, so it's still gonna be potato quality. No one believes him. Oh, he stole my kidney, bro. Immediately after taking the shot, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw open my chest to get to my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face. As I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. I would need the money. I like how he's thinking about the logistics of money and running away.
He's a very economical guy. Like, he just got a house and stuff. He has to, like... He's like, fuck, man, I just paid for this house. I don't want to get my shit, like, all stolen.
I like how he's just throwing his brother to the wolf here. Like, he's not even gonna, like, try to get him up and warn him. Just like, oh, no, your problem now, bro.
Good luck, buddy.
I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor, ChatGPT, the same one who treated me before, entered the room. I have good news and bad news, Mitch, my doctor said. The good news is that you had minor injuries and your parents are going to pick you up. I sighed with relief. The bad news is that your brother has been killed by some thing. Sorry.
Dude, that's like the Reddit two-sentence horror shit where it's like, you know what? Fuck, I can't find. Wait, let me find it. Let me find it real quick. Like dumb shit like this.
I'm sorry, I kept saying over and over again as I suffocated my little sister with a pillow. The next morning, I was beaten by our kidnappers for breaking their door before they got to use it. That is
like, what the fuck?
That's ironically what that was. The bad news is that your brother was, like, killed by something. I don't know, bro. Sorry.
The good news, you had minor injuries. The bad news, your brother got killed by the killer.
That'll be $3,000.
Sorry.
Will that be debit or
Bro,
credit?
these doctors are quick too. Like, you usually gotta like schedule this shit, and
You gotta
usually
wait.
gotta wait a little bit.
You gotta wait like weeks to go see him. You gotta have hella insurance to go, and instead this guy's just showing up. I don't know, bro. They just like stole your kidney or something. My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering my room, I was scared, but remained calm. I grabbed my camera, then stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I retrieved it up and entered my parents' car, not mentioning Edwin's corpse. You're just gonna leave him hanging there? I looked at the thing I had picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen half-eaten kidney. My stolen half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it. Bro,
Sure,
this is
dude.
just Charlie the Unicorn.
Here's my theory. I think this guy is actually whoever gave him like the house, because the house was too much of a deal. They're like, look, man, I gotta take something. They took his kidney. He was kind of iffy about the kidney. He couldn't find like a good deal on like nobody wanted to buy it, so he's like, fuck it, I'll eat it a little bit. Maybe got a little taste for it, and then he just kind of went wild on his brother.
Again, and also, can we just acknowledge how stop and go it is? Like, so you have initial incident. You know, we nitpicked the hell out of the grammar and the way it was written, but, you know, somewhat of a decent build-up. Then my kidney was fucking stolen. Then all of a sudden we cut right back to him getting loomed over by the monster. He takes a Polaroid of it to share on fucking Tumblr, and then somehow is able to get up and run away, leaves his brother to die, is surprised the next day when his brother is dead. Then he goes back to his buddy's house, finds his hanging corpse, picks up what was next to him, doesn't look at it the whole time, somehow doesn't see the thing that he picks up, gets back in his parents' car, leaving his friend's corpse just hanging up there like it's Logan Paul, and that's that body in the suicide forest. And then he realizes, oh, dude, it's my kidney. How do you pick up a kidney and not know what it is?
I don't know, man. This guy's a dickhead.
Do you think he tried eating it himself to get it back inside? I'm gonna reabsorb you. Please.
Nah. Yeah, this is shit, man. I don't really know what else to say here. This was kind of just a dog shit story.
Guys, I think we just like totally owned the author.
We have a publisher's note. Hold on. The original Eyeless Jack story was inspired by a photo by DeviantArt user NickTeasy408, which is featured on this page, and can't even read, and which can be found here. All right, let's see this image. Oh, it's just the original picture. That's it.
So this guy actually kind of added nothing to it then, because the original picture is like the cool part of this.
Yeah, that's what
the picture's actually kind of sick.
Well, it's like Jeff the Killer, right? Like that's what sticks with you, is the picture, which is cool because that's a creepy little picture, and that looks like he's painted. You know, this looks like an actual like picture that was taken, but the actual figure looks like it was painted. I mean, maybe it wasn't, but the story is just. I mean, well, we read it. The story is. Sleep. You have any final thoughts?
This could happen to you too.